city looks suspiciously pretty every time I'm next to you. You've got that lazy smile going like you don't know what it can do. And I keep pretending I'm unbothered while my whole heart points at you. Convenience store light above us buzzing like a movie scene. You grab a drink and hold the door, and somehow that feels dangerously. You tease me about the way I talk, say I smile before I think. I roll my eyes and call you annoying, then replay your voice before I sleep. I'm trying to keep it casual, but my pulse won't let me lie. My heart is going dugun every time you meet my eyes. Under neon, I confess it, I like you, yeah, I can't suppress it. I was fine for like 2 seconds, then you smiled and now I'm helpless. If you say come closer, I won't run away. 오늘 밤 너랑 있고 싶어. Under neon, I confess it, yeah, I like you, it's true. City lights, 설레. Late tonight, 조금 더 같이 있을래. We pass a tiny late night bakery. Everything smells warm and sweet. You point at the strawberry shortcake and laugh when I say that's so me. A bus goes by, the windows glow, and the whole street turns soft and gold. And I start thinking dangerous thoughts like maybe I could be this bold. You walk a little bit slower. When the rain begins to fall, I lift the umbrella between us, and suddenly we're not far at all. My playlist starts through my earphones, one side for me, one side for you. You make fun of all my love songs, then quietly hum the chorus too. I'm not trying to make it dramatic, no fireworks, no grand cliche. Just one honest little feeling before this night slips away. Under neon, I confess it, I like you, yeah, I can't suppress it. I was fine for like 2 seconds, then you smiled and now I'm helpless. If you say come closer, I won't run away. 오늘 밤 너랑 있고 싶어. Under neon, I confess it, yeah, I like you, it's true. City lights, 설레. Late tonight, 조금 더 같이 있을래. I know I sound a little cheesy, but midnight makes me say things right. And you look way too nice beneath these blurry street lamp lights. I like the way you listen fully, like my small words matter too. I like the way my hardest days get softer when I'm with you. 괜찮아, that's what you tell me, and somehow I believe it every time. So here's my heart, not perfect, but honest, warm and kind. If this turns into a love scene, I swear I didn't plan the cue. But if you want my real confession, I've been falling into you. A little too fast, a little too deep, a little too obvious for me to keep playing it cool, acting brand new when everybody knows I light up around you. Under neon, I confess it, I like you, yeah, I can't suppress it. I was fine for like 2 seconds, then you smiled and now I'm helpless. If you say come closer, I won't run away. 오늘 밤 너랑 있고 싶어. Under neon, I confess it, yeah, I like you, it's true. Under neon, no more hiding. My heart's been writing, rewriting every little look you gave me, every late night maybe. If you want the sweetest ending, I can be brave enough to choose. 네 손을 잡아도 될까? Yeah, I like you, it's true. So if you text me when you get home, I'll read it with a foolish smile. And if you ask to walk again, I'll say yes before denial. The rain has stopped, the night is warm, your shadow's moving next to mine. Under neon, soft and bright, I think this could be the start of something right. 오늘 밤 I said it first, and somehow that feels nice.
You don't have to explain. Just 괜찮아. 나는 여기 앉아. It's okay, sit here. You walk through the door like you're carrying the day. Smile on your face, but your eyes give it away. You say I'm fine, like it's automatic. So why not keep it simple, don't make it dramatic. I take your coat, set your bag down slow. Put the kettle on like we've done before. No big questions. Know what happened? Just a quiet room where you can finally soften. You look at me like you're sorry for being tired, like you're supposed to be strong all the time. But you don't have to perform in here. Now with me, not tonight. If you can't talk, it's okay. We don't need words to be close. 말 안 해도 돼, I already know. So stay a while, let the world wait outside. I'll make it easy, I'll keep the lights low, keep it kind. You don't have to be okay right now. You don't have to smile through it. 내 옆에 있어, stay, that's enough. I'll hold the quiet with you till your breath comes back in line. Yeah, stay a while. Yeah, stay a while. You scroll on your phone like you're chasing an answer, then you sigh and lock it like it doesn't matter. You say it's nothing but your shoulders disagree, so I sit a little closer, let you lean. I bring you water like it's a peace offering. You laugh a little like you're doing that thing again. Yeah, I am, that's the point. If I can take one small weight off your mind, I will. We can talk about the day when you're ready, or we can talk about nothing at all. The show can play, the rain can tap the window, and you can just exist, that's allowed. You don't have to earn rest, you don't have to prove you're strong. 쉬어도 돼, you can rest all night long. So stay a while, let the noise fade out. I'll keep it gentle, no fixing, no forcing, no countdown. You don't have to be okay right now, you don't have to explain it. 괜찮아, it's okay. I'll sit through the silence with you like it's something we don't have to fight. Stay a while, yeah, stay a while. Stay a while. 천천히. Stay a while. You can breathe with me. Later you finally speak, just one small line. Today was a lot, like you're testing if it's fine. And I don't rush in with advice or opinions, I just nod like, yeah, I get it. I tell you, you did enough, and you look away like you don't know how to take kindness on days like this. So I repeat it calmer, not louder, just clearer. You're allowed to be tired, you're allowed to need someone. And if all you can do tonight is make it to the couch, that counts, that's winning. I'm not here for the highlight reel, I'm here for the regular nights, for the days you feel messy, for the minutes you don't feel bright. 힘들었지, it was hard, right? Yeah, I know. So let me be your calm place when the world won't slow. No big promises, just this. I'm not going anywhere while you're like this. So stay a while, let tomorrow wait its turn. I'll make it easy, I'll keep the room warm. Let you unlearn that you have to be okay to be loved, that you have to smile to be held. 내가 옆에 있을게 for real. And when you're ready we'll talk, or we'll laugh, or we'll do nothing, it's fine. Yeah, stay a while. Stay a while. Yeah, stay a while. Stay a while. Stay a while. 여기 있어. That's it.
We've been just friends for so long, I forgot it could change. 이상해, now your smile feels different. We know each other's habits like a favorite show, the kind you rewatch when you don't wanna be alone. You steal my fries, I steal your hoodie when it rains. We laugh like it's nothing, never naming any change. You call me when you can't sleep just to kill the time, and I pretend I'm not smiling on the other side. I know your I'm fine voice, the one you use too much, so I ask one more question and you soften up. But lately, when you say mine, it lands too close, like it's pulling on the door I didn't mean to open. I don't know when it happened, I don't know how it grew, but the safest place I've had is starting to look like you. try to keep it neat, but my heart's getting louder every time we meet. We were just friends until my heart stopped playing fair, until your "Are you home?" felt like you actually care. Now every little touch feels like it means something, and every "see you later" feels like I'm losing you again. I don't want less without meaning to. I started wanting more, but I'm scared to change the story. We've been safe inside before. You talk about someone new like it's no big deal, and I laugh too fast to hide what I feel. I tell myself relax, this is what friends do, but my chest gets jealous and it's rude. We walk side by side, not romantic, not pose, but your shoulder to my shoulder feels dangerously close. You hold the door for me, you wait when I tie my shoe, and I'm mad at myself for making it about you. Then you send me a meme at 2 a.m. like nothing's changed, and I'm smiling in the dark like my heart's been named. I keep it light, keep it funny, like I'm not afraid. But what if one sentence is the one that makes you fade? Search a key. Honestly, I don't wanna lose you, but I don't wanna lie and pretend I don't choose. We were just friends until it started to hurt, until just friends couldn't fit this in my shirt. Now every little moment feels like a question in disguise, and every time you smile I feel sparks behind my eyes. And I don't more less. I started wanting more, but I'm scared without meaning to. I started wanting more, but I'm scared to change the story. We've been safe inside before. Just friends, just friends. Say it like a shield, but my heart won't let it feel chill. If I tell you when you step back, I'll miss you in a way that hurts the air. If I don't tell you, I'll keep breaking every time you're close and you don't know I'm there. So here it is, small and shaking, no fireworks, no perfect scene, just me being honest about what you've always been to me. As I shouldn't, actually, I think I'm falling for you, not in a sudden movie way, in a you feel like home way too. We were just friends until maybe this was always love, hiding in our dumb jokes in the way we never gave up. If you don't feel the same, I'll still stay kind, I swear. But if you feel it too, then meet me right here. No rushing, no pressure, just truth on the table. 천천히 가도 돼. We can go slowly if you're willing. We were just friends until I said it out loud, and my heart finally stopped trying to hide in a crowd. Just friends until please don't laugh. Please don't laugh.
Out here, the world doesn't rush you. It just waits. 천천히 와도 돼.
You can come slowly.
I'll be right here. The morning starts with birds and an open window. Sun on the table, dust turning into gold. No sirens, no deadlines screaming in my head. Just quiet and your footsteps down the hall instead. You laugh at the kettle like it's telling jokes. Pull my sleeve and steal the warmest coat. I used to chase the city like it owed me peace, but you in this small town taught my heart to breathe. We walk past fields that look like they got all day. Wave at the neighbors, hear our names a simple way. And I don't feel like proving anything anymore. Now when your hand fits mine like it's what it's for. I'm not trying to make it grand, I'm just trying to make it real. No, you're opinion.
If I'm by your side,
I can feel what I feel. Let's take the slow road, warm light, where the nights don't bite so hard. I don't need a perfect plan, just you here in my yard. We'll let the day go easy, let the sky turn soft and blue. It goes as her
right here.
I keep falling for you. If love is simple, let it be. No rush, no show, no noise, just the sound of you laughing like the world made the right choice. We stop by the little store, buy peaches and bread. You talk to the owner like you've always lived here. Your hair smells like soap and the wind off the trees, and I catch myself smiling like it's all I need. At night the porch light makes a small moon on the floor. We sit close and listen to the crickets outdoors. You lean your head on my shoulder like it's nothing, but it turns my whole life into something. I used to think romance had to burn bright and fast, but this feels better, like it's built to last. Like the kind of love you don't have to chase, it just stays quiet in its place. If you worry about tomorrow, let it wait by the door. 내가 있잖아, I'm here. You don't have to carry more. Let's take the slow road, warm light, where your shoulders can unclench. No heavy words, no big goodbyes, just the calm we never meant. We'll let the days be gentle, let the small things feel brand new. 괜찮아, it's okay, I'll keep choosing you. If love is simple, let it be. No rush, no show, no noise, just the sound of you breathing like the world made the right choice. Slow road, light, slow road, warm light. I'm home when I'm with you. We take a bike down the lane, you laugh when I lose pace. You turn back smiling like try to catch me. I shake my head, pretend I'm annoyed, but I'm happy in a way I can't avoid. We watch the clouds change shape above the hill, talk about nothing and it somehow feels like skill. You tell me your worries in a voice so low, and I don't fix them, I just let you know. You don't have to be perfect here, you don't have to be strong. 울어도 돼, you can cry, I'll hold you when it's long. I've made a lot of noise in my life, chasing things I didn't need, but out here with you beside me, I finally move at a human speed. So if you're scared this peace won't last, if you think it's too good to be true, 약속할게, promise, I won't rush you. I'll love you like the seasons do, steady on it, slow. And if the world gets loud again, we'll come back to this slow. Let's take the slow road, warm light, let the night turn kind and small. I don't need a perfect plan, just you, that's all. We'll let the future find us when it's ready, when it's due. 천천히, slowly, I'll keep coming back to you. If love is simple, let it be. No rush, no show, no noise, just the sound of our hearts making the quiet choice. Slow road, slow road. 여기 있을게, slow with you. If this is a montage, don't cut the scene too fast. 오늘은 그냥 우리 날. We start with iced coffee and a late train. You steal my hoodie, claim it's for the breeze, okay? I pretend I'm annoyed, but I'm smiling obviously, because you look good in everything you borrow from me. We take blurry photos like we're bad at being cool. You say do it again like it's a rule. I try to look serious, you ruin it on purpose. 왜 이렇게 장난쳐? You're shameless. The street vendor calls us cute, I act like I didn't hear it, but my ears are red and my pride disappears. You bump my shoulder, laugh, and keep walking, and I follow like my heart's been waiting for this morning. It's the little things, the way you pull me close, like the world is background noise and we're the only note. 지금 이 순간, I don't want it to end, so slow down, hold my hand again. Let it play like a montage, little scenes soft light. We don't need a big plot to make this feel right. You laugh in my hoodie, your hand in my sleeve, yeah, that oh my. Just like this, I could is a highlight reel, then this is my favorite part. Yeah, let it play like a montage, cause you look good on my heart. We get lunch at a tiny place you found online. You say trust me like you always do, and it's fine. You pick the spicy one, then regret it with pride. I give you my drink, you say hero and I die. We walk through a bookstore, you read titles out loud. Your voice turns the noise into something not so loud. You slip a note in a book like a secret little prank. 나중에 읽어, you ink and my brain blanks. Outside the sky turns gold like it's cheering us on. You stop for a selfie and I pretend I'm not gone, but I'm gone, I'm fully gone, and you know it. And you're smiling like good. I used to rush everything, try to win the day, but with you I don't mind if we wander the wrong way. 길 잃어도 좋아, I don't mind getting lost. If it's you and me, just keep walking, stay close to me. Let it play like a montage, little scenes soft light. We don't need a big plot to make this feel right. Your laugh in my hoodie, your hand in my sleeve, that oh my, just like this. I could breathe if love is a highlight reel, then this is my favorite part. Yeah, let it play like a montage, cause you look good on heart. montage 한 장면씩. No perfect frame, but I like the way you look at me, like you're proud you know my name. So when the day ends and the city goes quiet, and it's just us in the elevator light, I'll say hello, so it stays between us. 난 너 좋아해, I like you to know. No rush, no pressure, just truth in my voice. If you're wondering what I want, it's you, it's this, it's the choice. Let it play like a montage, little scenes soft light. Even when tomorrow comes, I keep this in my mind. Your laugh in my hoodie, your hand finding mine. 우리 계속 if you're fine. If love is a highlight reel, then this is my favorite part. Yeah, let it play like a montage, cause you look good on my heart. montage 이대로 just like this. montage You're good on my heart. We've been nothing special for so long that I forgot how dangerous your smile could be. 이상해, suddenly you're everywhere in me. Know each other's rhythms like a familiar song, the kind you hum in silence when the night feels long. You steal my fries, I steal your hoodie when it rains. We laugh like it's a habit, never naming any change. We've got inside jokes nobody else could ever hold, and I can read your mood just by the way you scroll. You say I'm fine, I don't believe it, not a chance, cause I've memorized your heart like it's part of my plans. But lately when you say my name, it lands different, like the air gets shy and time starts listening. I don't know when it happened, I don't know how to prove that the safest place I've had is slowly turning into you. And I'm scared to touch the truth, cause what if it breaks what we built? So I keep it in my chest like a secret made of silk. Cause we were friends, just friends, in the easiest way. Then my heart changed lanes on an ordinary day. Now every see you later feels like I'm losing something, and every are you home feels like you're keeping me breathing. 친구로는 trying to stay, but I think I'm falling in the quietest way. You call me at midnight just to talk about life, about your messy dreams and the pressure inside. I tell you you're doing great like it's simple and true, but I'm praying you'll hear what I can't say to you. We walk side by side, not romantic, not pose, but your shoulder to my shoulder feels dangerously close. Then you mention someone new like it's nothing at all, and my smile does its best while my stomach free falls. It's ridiculous, it's jealousy I didn't invite, like my heart wrote a line and now it wants to fight. I keep asking the ceiling if this is just a phase, but my feelings don't leave, they just learn different shapes. And I hate that I'm selfish, hate that I want more when you've given me trust I don't wanna ignore. Cause we were friends, just friends, till the moment it hurt, till the thought of you leaving made my whole world blur. Now every little touch is a question in disguise, and every time you laugh I feel sparks behind my eyes. I'll chum and maybe I'm not okay, cause I think I'm falling in the quietest way. Just friends, say it like a shield, but my heart won't let it feel chill. Remember that day we got caught in the rain, shared one umbrella, pretended it's plain. You shook your hair, I looked away too fast, like I was scared my eyes would tell on my past. You always notice when I get too quiet, you lean in, talk to me and I deny it, but your kindness is loud in the gentlest tone, and I'm tired of calling this feeling unknown. If love is a doorway, I've been standing near it, holding the handle, afraid you'll hear it. If I tell you and you step back, I'll miss you in a way that hurts the air. If I don't tell you, I'll keep breaking every time you say you don't know if love is fair. So here it is, small and shaken, no fireworks, no perfect scene, just me being honest about what you've always been to me. Nice, I shouldn't, I don't wanna lose you, but I don't wanna lie and pretend I don't choose you. We were friends, just friends, and maybe that's the start. Maybe love was hiding in the corner of our hearts. If you don't feel the same, I'll still stay kind, I swear. But if you feel it too, then meet me right here. Not rushing, not forcing, just truth on the table. Maybe we can be us. If friends wasn't stable, chun-chunny us. Let's try today, cause I've been falling in the quietest way. The seat beside you has always felt like mine. Maybe it's time we stop calling it nothing. 좋아해.
Rain always makes the city honest. It hides the crowd and shows what you miss. The streetlights blur like watercolors on glass. I walk the same blocks, letting the hours pass. Your name sits heavy in the pocket of my coat, like a letter I keep folding but I never wrote. Taxis hiss by, throwing silver at my shoes, and I pretend I'm fine in a way that feels untrue. I stop at the corner where we used to meet. Now it's just rain and a memory on repeat. I tell myself I'm over it, I really try, but the night says not yet every time it rains this hard. And I hate how my heart still waits, like you might appear out of the dark. If I could call you I would, but I don't wanna pull you back. So I talk to the weather like it's the only thing that answers. I miss you in the rainy night, when the whole world turns to blue, when every drop sounds like a question I was too scared to ask you. I keep an extra umbrella, like a habit I can't lose, hoping you'll be caught in weather and I'll have a reason to find you. But it's just me under streetlight gold, holding what we couldn't hold, missing you in the rainy night. I pass the cafe window where the warmth looks sweet, Couples talking softly like they got time to breathe. I don't envy them, not really, not the whole thing. I just miss having someone who felt like home to me. My phone lights up, but it's never you. Just the world continuing like it always knew. And I type your name, then I erase it again. Like my fingers still remember what my pride won't send. We didn't end with anger, we ended with maybe. But maybe is a door that keeps my heart from going free. So I stand outside, it's soaked in quiet, asking the sky for something I can't demand. I replay the last goodbye, not the words, but the way your eyes look like they were trying to stay kind while walking away. I miss you in the rainy night, when the trains run low and slow, when the city feels like a photograph of someone I used to know. I keep an extra umbrella, like I'm still saving space, like love is just bad timing and not a change of place. But it's just me under streetlight gold, holding what we couldn't hold, missing you in the rainy night. Rainy night, rainy night, I whisper what I can't say. Rainy night, I let it wash the day. If I'm honest, I don't want you back the way people wanna rewind. I just want one quiet moment where my heart doesn't fight my mind. I wanna tell you I'm okay now, not to make you feel guilty, but to set you free from wondering if you broke something in me. You didn't. You were a warmth I was lucky to touch, and maybe that's the hardest part, loving something that was too good to hold too much. So I'm learning to miss you gently, like rain that doesn't storm, like a song that doesn't end, just changes form. I miss you in the rainy night, but I'm tired of drowning too. So I'll let the tears and streetlights do what they were made to do. I'll close the door of maybe, I'll stop waiting at the corner, but I'll keep the memory warm, like a coat I wore in winter. And if I see you someday under this same city light, I'll smile the kindest kind of smile and let you pass. Still it's me, under streetlight gold, learning how to let it go, missing you in the rainy night, in the one umbrella. I still know your shape, but tonight I'm walking home anyway. I found an old photo in my heart, press play. 이거 뭐야? What is this? Why are you still this cute in my memories? I'm cleaning out my drawer, pretending I'm so grown. Then I find that movie ticket we never threw away at home. Your handwriting on the back, messy little joke, and I laugh out loud like the past just spoke. That day you wore that sweater you said was not your style, but you kept tugging the sleeves, acting tough with a smile. You spilled your drink, blame gravity like it's a crime. 진짜 웃겨, I still hear it every time. My phone shows old messages, and while we were loud typing ha ha, like it could fill up the whole crowd, I scroll like it's a drama, scene by scene, and suddenly I miss you in HD. It's funny how a tiny thing can pull me back so fast, like one small line from you can make the present feel like past. 추억이 장난쳐, and I can pretend I don't see that I'm smiling like an idiot, cause you're still in me. I keep you like a replay in my pocket, like a chorus I can't stop humming. Every little flashback tests me like got it, and my heart goes here we go again. It's not even sad, it's just sweet, like cotton candy in the rain. Tashi, Tashi, again, again. crosswalk where you almost held my hand. Then you panic, fixed your hair like this wasn't planned. You sit cold like a hero in a low-budget show. Kyo, what you guess up? You'll never know. I found the playlist titled Do Not Scat, and it's basically love songs in your chaos. Honestly, track 3 still makes me text you in my head. And I remember and I just stare at the bed. But I'm not crying, no, not today. It's more like my heart does a little ballet, spinning around the same old minute because you made it feel infinite. I tell myself, move on, be cool. Then the wind smells like that street, and suddenly I'm back there with your laughter on repeat. Wait, I'll kiss on the mirror like it happened yesterday. My memories keep flirting in the cutest, meanest way. I keep you like a replay in my pocket, like a line I can't stop quoting. Every little flashback knocks like knock knock, and my heart goes, you still own me. It's not even sad, it's just sweet, like warm bread after rain. Tashi, Tashi, again, again. I'm watching us like my favorite scene. Replay, replay, I swear I'm fine. 근데 왜 설레? But why am I fluttering every single time? Replay, replay, just one more look. My heart's a little time machine in a tiny comic book. Okay, confession, I still have that selfie we both hated. The one where you blinked and I looked overly excited. We said delete it, but we never did. 우리 진짜 이상해? And that's the bit. Sometimes I practice what I say if you showed up. Something chill like, hey, man, I missed you, oh my god. But knowing me, I trip on my own pride. Then you laugh and stand too close at my side. And maybe that's why I keep the past around. Not to live it forever, just to keep that sound of you saying my name like it's easy and true. Like the world was softer when it was me and you. But what if we stop treating memories like a museum? What if we make new scenes while the old ones still bloom? 오늘의 우리 could be brighter than before. Not replacing what we had, just opening a door. So if you ever miss me too, don't overthink. Just say wanna walk, and I'll be on my way. I keep you like a replay in my pocket, but I'm ready for the next line coming. If you're still you and I'm still soft, maybe this isn't just remembering. It's not even sad, it's just sweet, like spring lights on a train. Tashi, Tashi, again, again. Let's film a brand new favorite scene. Replay in my pocket, but I want you in my day. How I want you in my day. I found an old photo and my heart pressed play. 보고 싶었어, I missed you just so 은하게. 홀 다시 again. I didn't come to fall in love, I came to forget. 근데 왜 너야? Why do you feel like the thing I can't escape? Your name shows up in my quiet like a bruising light. I touch it with a smile, pretend it doesn't bite. I've learned how to look okay, how to laugh on cue. But every honest part of me keeps leaning into you. You stand there like you don't know what you do to me, like you don't turn my I'm fine into a tragedy. And I hate how I need you in the softest ways, like a song that hurts the most when it begins to play. I told myself I'd stay untouched, stay clean, stay safe, but you feel like a doorway I can't help but face. And every time you get too close, my heart forgets to hide. Then I go home and fight the truth I feel inside. Oh, I'm scared of how you see me, scared you'll see too deep. 나 숨고 싶어, but my heart won't let me sleep. You say my name so gently, like it's not a crime. And I start to wonder if like I'm walking through a fire. 너를 원해, want you, even when my fear screams louder. If love is supposed to save me, why does it feel like this? 아픈데 예뻐. It hurts but it's beautiful. And I can't resist. We talk like we're normal, like we don't feel the storm, like my hands don't shake when your voice turns warm. I watch you smile at strangers and I hate myself a little for wanting to be the reason you smile in the middle. I'm not the kind of girl who plays the victim well, but loving you feels like carrying a secret I can tell. So I turn my feelings down, I keep the volume low. Then you text, are you okay? And my whole chest glows. I wanna answer honestly, no I'm not okay, but I'm tired of being heavy, tired of begging you to stay. So I say just tired, like that explains the tear. And you say rest, like you're always right here. If I let you hold me, will you learn my scars? 나 무너질까 봐. I'm afraid I'll collapse. I don't wanna need you, but I do, and it feels like losing every time I fall for you. That's a beautiful pain, a kiss I can't forget, a shaky promise. I don't know how to say it, I keep reaching for you, then I flinch at the truth. 널 사랑할까 봐. I'm afraid I'll love you. Love is something to lose. If love is supposed to save me, why does it pull me in? 아픈데 예뻐. It hurts but it's beautiful. Beautiful pain. Don't say my name. Beautiful pain. I'll come back anyway. I wish I met you when my heart was lighter, when my nights weren't filled with what if I break. But you found me in the mess in the middle, and you make me wanna try even if it shakes. So here's my ugly honesty, no pretty one. I'm scared I'll ruin you with what's inside. I'm scared you'll love me and regret it later. 그래도 I want you closer. If you leave I'll understand, I won't curse your name. But if you stay, please stay gentle, stay the same. 조금만, just a little. Hold me like I'm not too late. You're a beautiful pain, but you're also my air. And I hate how you call me with the way you care. I keep walking towards you like the night needs a flame. No 없이 난 돼, even if I'm ashamed. If love is supposed to save me, maybe it starts like this. A beautiful pain, and I can't resist. Beautifully broken tonight. 그래도 너야.
Keys in the ignition, your hand in mine. Let's get lost on purpose. We packed too much and still forgot the charger. You rolled your eyes and kissed my cheek like whatever. Maps on the screen but we don't trust the blue line. We trust the sky and you're laughing the dumb good time. And your playlist a mess, mine's all heartbreaking coffee. So we mix it together and call it our story. You stick your feet on the dashboard, sun on your knees, and the world starts feeling easier to breathe. I don't need a plan that's perfect, just your voice saying left or right. So drive with me, love, down the roads with no names, where the clouds hang low and the wind feels like like change. We'll collect little moments like coins in a jar. Two hearts in a car, chasing lights in the dark. If home is a feeling, then you're where it starts. In the seat beside me and the map of your heart. Yeah, anywhere's beautiful, anywhere's new, as long as I'm going there with you. We stopped for gas and you bought me a postcard. It had a lighthouse and a slightly crooked heart. You wrote, don't forget this, in your messy handwriting, like a small little spell to keep the good timing. We took a wrong turn, found a diner with neon. You said this looks sketchy, then ordered pie and leaned in. We laughed at the locals who knew every secret, and I loved how you fit in the world when you mean it. We're not late, we're just wandering. We're not lost, we're just wide awake. So drive with me, love, down the roads with no names, where the clouds hang low and the wind feels like change. We'll collect little moments like coins in a jar. Two hearts in a car, chasing lights in the dark. If home is a feeling, then you're where it starts. In the seat beside me and the map of your heart. Yeah, anywhere's beautiful, anywhere's new, as long as I'm going there with you. Chased the sunset till it slipped behind mountains. Stopped on the shoulder by a field of wildflowers. You wore my jacket, I watched you turn golden, like the whole sky was trying to say what I'm holding. We talked about dreams like the towns on a highway. Some will pass through, some will choose to stay. And for the first time in a while I felt steady, like my future wasn't scary, it was ready. Tell me your fears, I'll keep them safe. Tell me your hopes, I'll give them space. So drive with me, love, down the roads with no names, where the clouds hang low and the wind feels like change. We'll collect little moments like coins in a jar. Two hearts in a car, chasing lights in the dark. If home is a feeling, then you're where it starts. In the seat beside me and the map of your heart. Yeah, anywhere's beautiful, anywhere's new, as long as I'm going there with you. And maybe we'll argue about direction, maybe we'll run out of patience at the toll. Maybe we'll sing too loud and miss the exit, then laugh at ourselves and keep control. I don't need perfect, I just need honest, the kind of love that can handle the rain. So if the road gets rough, don't let go of my hand. Hold on, we'll be okay. Night drove in quietly, stars on the windshield. You fell asleep with your head on my sleeve. I drove slow like the moment was fragile, like happiness is something you handle gently. A motel sign buzz, we parked under its halo. You woke up smiling, said we made it so simple. We danced in the parking lot, no music, just laughter. Then I thought this is love and the rest can come after. No matter the city, no matter the view, the best part of anywhere is always you. So let the miles keep riding, let the radio fade in and out. Let the rain hit the window, let the doubt leave my mouth. I've been looking for a reason to believe in forever, and you're sitting right here like it's now or never. So take my tired heart, make it brave again. We'll be more than places we've been. So drive with me, love, down the roads with no names, where the clouds hang low and the wind feels like change. We'll collect little moments like coins in a jar. Two hearts in a car, chasing lights in the dark. If home is a feeling, then you're where it starts. In the seat beside me and the map of your heart. Yeah, anywhere's beautiful, anywhere's new, as long as I'm going there with you. I'm going there with you. Keys on the table, sand in our shoes, miles made for us, me and you.
The city was loud, that moment was quiet.
We stood by the crosswalk under borrowed neon. Your sleeve brushed mine like a question I couldn't answer. You said it's cold and I laughed like it wasn't, but my heart was shaking under every word I offered. A bus went by, threw wind across our faces. Your hair moved and time moved with it, and I kept thinking, don't ruin this. Like tenderness is something you can drop if you grip it. I've said your name 100 ways in my head, but none of them sounded as honest as silence. Then you held my hand for the first time, like it was simple, like it was always mine. No fireworks, no shouting, just a steady little light, turning the whole world soft for the night. If love is a doorway, you opened it slow, and I walked in shaking, but I didn't let go. Yeah, you held my hand for the first time, and suddenly everything felt right. We didn't talk much on the walk to the station, not because we had nothing, but because we had too much. Your thumb traced circles like a quiet conversation, and I learned the language of a gentle touch. The train arrived, the doors side open, strangers rushed past like we weren't in a scene. But in that small space between your shoulder and my breath, I felt like I finally knew what safe could mean. I used to chase big moments like they owed me proof. Now I believe in the quiet ones that tell the truth. Cause you held my hand for the first time, like it was simple, like it was always mine. No fireworks, no shouting, just a steady little light, turning the whole world soft for the night. If love is a doorway, you opened it slow, and I walked in shaking, but I didn't let go. Yeah, you held my hand for the first time, and suddenly everything felt right. I replayed it like a film I'd pay to watch. The streetlight glow, your warm wrist, my nervous laugh. How my gloves felt useless, how my pulse got louder. How your call made my fear look small in half. I thought about all the almost I survived, all the goodbyes I learned too young. Then you showed up with nothing dramatic, just a hand to hold, and a world undone. Maybe romance is not the grand display. Maybe it's the way you stay. So you held my hand for the first time, like it was simple, like it was always mine. No fireworks, no shouting, just a steady little light, turning the whole world soft for the night. If love is a doorway, you opened it slow, and I walked in shaking, but I didn't let go. Yeah, you held my hand for the first time, and suddenly everything felt right. I'm not the type to make speeches in public, I'm the type to feel too much and hide it. I've ruined moments by trying to name them, so I kept my words small so you could decide it. But if you ever wonder what that second did to me, it stitched my scattered pieces into one. Like somebody finally turned the lights on, and I realized I'd been running from the sun. We sat on the steps outside your building, the night humming low like a distant drum. You leaned your head on my shoulder briefly, then pulled away smiling like don't get numb. A neighbor's dog barked, someone laughed upstairs. Life carried on like nothing changed. But my whole world shifted half an inch, and somehow that was enough to rearrange everything. If tomorrow gets hard, if the doubts return, I'll remember how your hand said learn. So let the winter come, let the city rush, let the old fears try to turn us into dust. I'll hold on steady, I'll hold on kind, like you did that night when our fingers aligned. And if love is a story we write in small ink, then this is my favorite page to keep. Yeah, you held my hand for the first time, like it was simple, like it was always mine. But I didn't let go, yeah, you held my hand for the first time. And I swear I can still feel it when I close my eyes. You held my hand for the first time. The city was loud, loud. used to chase tomorrow like it owed me something back. Now I walk a little slower, and I like the road I have. I was 17 with a second-hand dream and a pocket full of someday. A bus ticket, a worn-out hoodie, and a head that wouldn't stay. I learned the taste of late-night doubts and cheap convenience store coffee. Count streetlights like they're answers when the future felt too foggy. I fell for things that didn't last. I held my pride too tight. I wrote 1,000 versions of myself just to feel alright. And I kept smiling for the photos while my chest was learning pain. Like storms are just a language, and I hadn't learned the rain. But every wrong turn taught me something. Every goodbye left a trace. And I'm starting to believe now that grace can look like days. So here's to the miles and the mess I made, to the nights I cried and the debts I paid. If life is a road that bends and breaks, I'm still here, I'm still awake. And I don't need the world to understand, I just need a warm light in my hands. I'll keep going even when it hurts, 'cause I'm learning how to be the person that I'm worth. I had a season of almost and a year of losing friends. Some drifted into silence, some just reached their quiet ends. I watched my parents getting older, felt their time become a thief, and held the weight of simple moments like they're heavier than grief. I tried to be the strong one, I tried to never shake, but you can't outrun a heartbeat when it's begging for a break. So I sat with all my questions, let them talk until they tired, and found a softer kind of courage in the life I'd never tried. Now I know the truth is simple, it's not loud, it's not a sign. It's the people who stay gentle when your world is out of line. So here's to the miles and the mess I made, to the nights I cried and the debts I paid. If life is a road that bends and breaks, I'm still here, I'm still awake. And I don't need the world to understand, I just need a warm light in my hands. I'll keep going even when it hurts, 'cause I'm learning how to be the person that I'm worth. Someday I'll look back and laugh a little at the fear I wore like clothes. All those heavy what-if moments were just chapters I outgrew. And if the sky turns gray again, I'll let it rain, then start anew. 'Cause healing isn't magic, it's 1,000 little dews. A hand on my shoulder, a song on the radio, a sunrise that shows me I'm not alone. I'm not who I was, and I don't have to be, I'm just becoming. So here's to the miles and the mess I made, to the nights I cried and the debts I paid. If life is a road that bends and breaks, I'm still here, I'm still awake. And I don't need the world to understand, I just need a warm light in my hands. I'll keep going even when it hurts, 'cause I'm learning how to be the person that I'm worth. Yeah, I'm learning how to be the person that I'm worth. The road keeps moving, and so do I.
Say it again. Ooh, slower. Snow on the rail outside the cafe. Your breath is is fogging up the glass. You speak in careful little phrases, like every word might fall and crack. I smile like I understand it, but I'm reading what you hide. The way your eyes keep changing when you say you're fine. You translate other people's stories like it doesn't touch your heart, but I can hear the tremble in the pauses you restart. It's not the words, it's what you mean in the quiet after you speak. I'm learning how to listen to the parts you never keep. So if love gets lost in language, I'll find you anyway. I'll meet you in the silence between the lines you say. Between the lines. Between the lines. Streetlights turn the snow to golden, like a film you won't forget. You laugh, then look away too quickly, like you regret what you let slip. And I'm tired of guessing nicely, of pretending I don't know that your maybe means you're frightened to want me close. I don't need perfect grammar, I don't need a flawless scene. Just tell me in your simplest voice what your eyes already mean. If I say it wrong, forgive me, I'm still new to being brave. But I can hold the feeling even if I miss the phrase. It's not the words, it's what you mean in the quiet after you speak. I'm learning how to listen to the parts you never keep. So if love gets lost in language, I'll find you